Hell Let Loose is a team-focused combat experience that delivers an incredibly realistic portrayal of World War II, both visually and tactically. Playing solo is nearly impossible. Fulfilling your role in each role and advancing with team coordination is essential. From tanker to scout, commander to medic, each class has clearly defined roles and directly influences the course of battle. The maps are based on historical battlefields, and the meticulous control of areas creates a sense of the gravity of the conflict. Ammunition limitations, high recoil weapons, and a lethal single bullet system force players to play with caution. The sound design and explosion effects truly capture the chaotic nature of war. It's one of the most striking games that truly embody a wartime experience. Arma 3, one of the first names that comes to mind when it comes to real-world war simulation, aims to portray military operations in the most detailed way possible. As players navigate vast open maps, every detail, from wind direction to ammunition weight, can influence the course of battle. The game's vehicles, weapons, and equipment are modeled after real military resources. With unit coordination, long-range engagements, and meticulous operations, the game offers a true tactical challenge. Mod support makes the richness of content limitless, constantly expanding both in terms of scenarios and gameplay. Instead of fast-paced battles, this game demands planning, observation, and patience, making it a true benchmark for those seeking realism. It delivers the complexity and strategic nature of war in its purest form. Providing a deep understanding of the chaos of war, the importance of communication, and the vital role of teamwork, Squad elevates the tactical combat experience to the next level. This game doesn't feature randomly running soldiers. Every move, every command, and every shot requires coordination. The maps are massive and inspired by the real world, forcing players to think operationally. Gunfire, recoil, and animations are incredibly natural. The radio communication system in particular is one of the most powerful elements that bring the battle environment to life. Being part of a squad, following orders, and advancing as a team isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. For those seeking a true combat simulation that surpasses the arcade style, Squad offers a unique experience. Based on true events and finally released after years of delay, 6 Days in Fallujah is a production that delves deeply into the psychological and tactical dimensions of war. Set during the 2004 clashes in Fallujah, Iraq, the game maintains a meticulous focus on the narratives of real soldiers in its mission designs. Each mission tells a different story, and the portrayal of events through real people significantly heightens the emotional impact. Procedurally generated environments mean you'll encounter different dangers with each playthrough. Closed quarters combat, limited visibility, and mortal dangers lurk around every corner. More than just aiming and firing, this experience forces you to think and plan. It's one of the most ambitious games that strives to convey the true experience of war on both narrative and gameplay levels. Originally released as Scriptum and later renamed Squad 44, this production is perfect for those seeking the most realistic experience of World War II. The game focuses on historical accuracy, tactical gameplay, and team coordination. Every detail, from weapon recoil and the critical injury system to ammunition limitations and authentic maps, has been meticulously crafted. Battlefields inspired by real-world locations enhance the credibility of the atmosphere. Communication with your team and task sharing are as crucial as engaging the enemy. This game, which completely eschews the arcade style, successfully captures the psychological and strategic dimensions of war. It offers a unique experience for those seeking a true war simulation. For those who want to experience World War II through the eyes of ordinary soldiers on the front lines, rather than through a cinematic lens, Enlisted offers a truly immersive experience. Players take control of a military squad and tactically direct not only their own character, but also your entire team. A system of switching between different classes, such as tankers, snipers, and engineers, enhances the dynamism of combat. The maps are designed with historical accuracy and faithfully reflect large-scale battles. The sound design and animations effectively capture the chaotic atmosphere of war. In this game, where every death is a serious matter, positioning yourself correctly and acting in harmony with your team are the only means of survival. It captures the brutal reality of war by maintaining a balance of action and simulation. War Thunder offers a realistic combat experience in massive clashes involving tanks, aircraft, and warships, challenging players to lead the way to victory on various fronts. Every vehicle you use in the game stands out with its damage model, sense of weight, and driving physics. The battlefields are not only vast, but also impressive in their level of detail. The echoes of artillery fire, engine sounds, and armor-piercing effects keep you on your toes, even in front of your screen. Hundreds of units based on real-world vehicles allow you to develop different strategies. Land, air, and naval combat enhance the game's combat simulation aspect. Playable solo or with a team, this game successfully captures the complex nature of war, a must-try for those who value realism. Insurgency Sandstorm offers an incredibly tense and realistic combat experience that demands both quick reflexes and careful progression. Every bullet can be deadly, keeping the player constantly on their toes. The echo of gunfire, the tension created by the environment, and the need for team coordination elevate the game from your average FPS. Maps are inspired by real-world locations, with intense combat unfolding in narrow streets or open fields. The HUD is kept to a minimum, immersing you directly into the fray. Elements like cover, recoil control, and limited resource management enhance the game's tactical approach. It's one of the most impressive titles among productions that strive to convey the stress of real combat. Rising Storm 2 Vietnam is one of those rare games that truly captures the chaotic nature of modern warfare. Intense 64-player clashes blend with intense operations deep in the Vietnamese jungle. Helicopter support, mines, improvised traps, and limited resources demand vigilance at every moment. The game's weapon physics, animations, and sound design are so realistic that you feel like you're in the thick of a firefight. Radio orders and a team leadership system demand close coordination between players. The maps are both visually and strategically rich, with each region offering a distinct tactical challenge. This fast-paced yet tactically rewarding game stands out among war games. Ground Branch is a favorite for those seeking a hardcore tactical FPS experience that makes no compromises when it comes to realism. A single bullet can take you down, and a single mistake can jeopardize the entire mission. You can fully customize your character, experiencing the weight and utility of every component you add to your weapon. The maps are expansive and operationally designed. The enemy's location is unpredictable, and you face different threats in every mission. Communication and planning within the team are crucial, as random firefights are out of place here. Shadows, lines of sight, and silence are the keys to success. This game successfully creates a true special operations atmosphere, combining simulation and tactical depth.
Over here!